Hey, what's up you guys? Bestiary and coming at you with a new video and a new direction for this channel. Um, yeah, it's just gonna be vlogging. real simple. Just gonna vlog. Gonna just express myself. And yeah, what I do promise is some content. And then if you don't talk to me normally, or if we talk a lot, you maybe you'll learn something about me. Because I realize I don't really talk that much. I don't really do that much. And I don't really, not very expressive. Like, I feel like the older I get, the more, like, what's the word, introverted I get. Like, I guess that's the way to describe it. But yeah, this video is mostly gonna focus on just the start of that. Yes, this is Call of Duty footage. This is Modern Warfare 3, and it's actually my second favorite Call of Duty. The reason I'm not playing my most favorite is because they're remastering it, and I'm super hyped about that. So yes, I am actually really excited for Call of Duty 4 Remaster. So, yeah. That aside, yeah, the whole point of this video is to tell you, besides me getting, more and more quiet every year, the less and less I talk, I also feel like every year I'm getting worse at whatever I play. Or at least, I'm not dedicating myself to anything as much as I used to. I feel like my discipline is just falling apart. Like, I'm just becoming a work body. Like, I'm just going to work. I wake up, go to work. And by I mean wake up, go to work, I mean I only close. Like, I close 4 to 5 times a week. I don't leave until 4 o'clock. I do not wake up until 2. Like, that's just my schedule. Unless I have to do something in the morning, I have to do some errands. Or I'm going to go meet people in the morning, or it's my day off. But generally, I do not wake up earlier, and I feel like all I do is work. I realized when I was working my 5, 6 days a week a couple weeks ago, like I was doing like basically full-time runs of the week, I really don't do anything. I really don't play games. I don't really try to get better at games that I do play, like I used to. Like you'll see in this game, besides the fact that all of these games, like you're only gonna see one game, but the majority of the games that I play in Modern Warfare 3, they're all European hosted. None of them are American based. Like, so my ping is really high, connection is really bad. 2 bar is like the best I'll see in a lot of these games. So yes, a lot of me trying to get uh, kills is really difficult because it's just not lining up. Like, I'm getting line of sight really bad. I'm not getting um the aim I feel I should be getting. Like, a lot of it's hit markers, a lot of it's like right there. That was actually me thinking, all right, I already got the second. Like, it's about to fire because this locks on. Not even close. Like, it doesn't feel that way. Like, for me, it feels like forever when it really isn't. Just simply because of lag and all that good stuff. And it is PC, so yes, the community isn't that great in terms of connection in games. Like, a lot of these lobbies are also hacked, which is why I'm 8th prestige with only like about 3 hours in this multiplayer. Like, I've strictly almost only played multiplayer with this because that's what I liked about this game. I also really like Spec Ops, but that just, I do that on my own. I like playing survival on my own. But yeah, a lot of the games that I play, I feel like are just bad. League was one of the early games on this channel besides Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was my most hype thing on this channel. Like, realistically, where all my views started, a lot of my very small fan base was Yu-Gi-Oh. That kind of got my channel and just my vibes going off on YouTube because of Yu-Gi-Oh. And for about the last year or so, I have not played like a single game of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't even have my cards, don't have my deck. I have like random singles in my house simply because I cannot get rid of them. And yeah, that's kind of about it. It's just dead game to me. Like, I still watch pack openings. I still see like new sets and stuff sometimes. I've unsubscribed from a lot of the channels that I used to watch simply because it's just not what I do anymore. That was just me being bad at aiming. That wasn't lag. I'm not even gonna lie to you there. But yeah. And then League has become the game that I only play when people ask me to play. I really rarely play on my own. I really don't enjoy playing that game. The game's not fun for me anymore. The only reason I play is because the people I play with make it fun, or at least make it interesting enough for me to want to keep playing it. Realistically, I don't care about my rank. I don't care about anything in that game. It's just there. Like, I realized after watching a lot of skin previews for the new stuff coming up, I realized that a lot of the skins that I bought, I pay for the most minute changes, and I feel it's really not worth it. Like when you step back and look at all the things you paid for, like all that's wasted money to me. I'm not playing any of those like skins. I'm not using any of those cosmetic items, which is really not really fair to say because I enjoyed when I did get them, but I clearly don't care anymore. Clearly don't care at this point. Like I always make the jokes that I want to sell my account because I have championship ribbon, but literally that skin's just gonna rot away on my account. Do nothing with it, and it sucks. But that's true. That's the same thing with Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes is also the big game that I really wanted to focus on, and I really tried. It's just kinda. By the time I decided to record, it was when we really died down on game time for it. I hit the 400-hour mark, and I just kind of went, like, just faded away too. It's actually currently uninstalled. Like, I have not played that. The third anniversary came up, and I just didn't. I looked at it, thought about it, just uninstalled the game. That's literally when I decided to uninstall. And then a lot of the games that I do enjoy playing still are. It's very difficult for me to keep my attention span in. Like Pokemon TCG came up really hard. Like we, a lot of my friends, we spent a lot of money to be able to build decks and play. And right now we have not really been doing anything with that. Like I feel like that's not wasted money. I like the stuff that I bought and I like the stuff that I have just for collector's value at this point, but I feel like it's just gonna sit there. It's just like whatever. Um yeah. I don't know. Gaming is just not my main focus. I feel like I'm getting older or something, like that mature point of my life. Which is really weird to say. But yeah, what I'm hoping to do with this channel right now, since this is the end of my gameplay video and I don't really feel like dragging it on any longer, is I just want to focus on making vlogs, getting responses from people I don't really talk to that much. Like I have a lot of friends that I rarely talk to. So maybe this could be a good method of communicating without, you know, forcing it too much. I am gonna keep asking guys to submit questions. Ask me anything, leave comments about anything. I'll answer anything. If you have ever wanted to know about me or you're just curious, like why I do this, why I do that, or, you know, anything about gaming, anything about me, anything about my art, another thing that I have been focusing on, you know, a lot of stuff that I used to do or do just less of now. Totally open to talk about. Otherwise, you know, if I don't get those questions, I have a lot to say. A lot of random stuff. So, like, today I met Lua, which is, like, one of my favorite models ever. Like, I could barely talk to her because I was so nervous, but super happy about that, and I really enjoyed Anime Expo. And yeah. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next video. You know, hopefully I can keep this interesting. I know this is a long video. I'll try to keep stuff shorter, or at least gameplay wise. I am going to bring in some Overwatch, bring in some League maybe. Might go back to Pokemon TCG for videos, stuff like that, or at least capture games that I currently play and really enjoy. So, leave some comments, leave some questions. If you got me on Facebook, you got me on Instagram, go ahead, leave comments anywhere. Leave me questions, anything you want to know, or anything you want to talk about, you want me to talk about, totally down. So, this is BCRE, signing off.